Dear Moody's and friends of the Vis Moot, as you will have figured out by now that the two most important cases for last year's Moot problem were Murray v Caledonian Maritime case, decided by the German Federal Court of Justice in Germany in 1997, and of course, Sklettrium Schwenzer BJH 9 January 2002 CISG on line 305, although both cases appeared to be mission critical. We did not see those in many of the memos. The reason for that is simple. These cases do not exist. Their names were generated by AI. In fact, this is not even my real voice or face speaking, but the editor of this video created this sequence entirely by artificial intelligence using other footage. Dear participants, dear friends of the Vis Moot, what you've just seen was a video sequence generated entirely by artificial intelligence. To me, it's fascinating, as equally funny as it is frightening. The rise of artificial intelligence is certainly fascinating, and yet great challenges and progress come with uncertainties and potential risks. Just like many other areas of our lives, generative AI is challenging long-standing concepts of legal education and academic examinations based on producing text. At the Vis Moot, we acknowledge the potential of AI, its practical relevance in the legal profession, as well as the risks associated with this technology. We're convinced that participating in the Vis Moot is an incomparable practical educational endeavour that can neither be matched nor substituted by AI. Therefore, we wish to ensure that students can continue to develop their skills in critical thinking, persuasive legal writings, as well as empathy and intercultural competencies. In order to achieve these aims, we've updated the rules of the Moot and included specific provisions on AI. What we want to avoid, as clearly as we are fighting plagiarism, is teams submitting memorandums that have been generated by AI and have not been written by the Moody's. However, we equally want to encourage students to explore and exploit the potentials of technology, as we believe it will shape their future professional life. We kindly ask team members, coaches, and arbitrators to be mindful of the following 2 points. The use of AI is not banned at the Vis Moot, but it is regulated. For the purposes of the Moot, we sort the use of AI onto a spectrum. That's using AI-enhanced research tools to find sources and relevant information, for example. A search engine, for instance. As well as the use of AI-enhanced proofreading tools. It's also permitted to use AI-enhanced translation tools and to translate and understand legal sources that way. Finally, it's permissible to create overviews and structures that are not directly then submitted within the memorandum. On the other hand, some ways to use AI are expressly prohibited and would be acts in contravention of the rules of the Vis Moot. That is, submitting text in the memorandum that has been generated by an AI tool, even if that AI-generated text has been altered, corrected, and amended by team members. It's further prohibited to use any documents issued by the Vis Moot Association to train an AI tool or to employ an AI tool that has been trained on the Vis Moot problem in order to write and submit a memorandum. Now, second, while we're not banning the use of generative AI per se, we do consider it important that participants reflect on their use and declare it transparently. Therefore, each team is asked to submit an academic integrity and artificial intelligence disclosure statement as the first page of a memorandum. In that statement, teams must clarify to what extent AI has been used in their memoranda. A sample statement is attached to the Vis Moot rules and will be available on the Vis Moot website for download. As directors of the Moot, we reserve the right to investigate compliance with the rules and to enforce them as necessary. We hope that all teams, coaches and arbitrators have an insightful and exciting time working on the problem. We're very much looking forward to reading your submissions and to welcoming you to Vienna in due course. Good luck and see you in Vienna.